Cracker Snatcher here. I'm at my base camp right now, sleeping, getting ready for my Sunday morning. We'll be doing some League of Legends today, hopefully. Yeah, time to get out of bread. I got some cereal right there. I got the cheap brand toasted from the Stater Brothers across the street. Right now in our bush. It sprinkled a little bit last night, but luckily we were fine. I almost had to get up. I was like, oh no, the rain's here. That's my water jug. I use this to drink off when I'm thirsty. There's like car stuff over there, and there's like food stuff over there somewhere. Stater Brothers is just straight across from there. Here's my beanie. I use this to keep. And my shoes. We had Pringles, and I got some chili, cottage cheese. I always clean up my trash, so I got trash bags. Put everything in there. Good to be unnoticed. If they find you, you can't sleep here anymore. That's what they always say. You don't have to go home, but you can't be here. And I'm like, shit, dog. I already am home. And they're like, oh shit. And I'm like, shit, nigga. Shit. And then we're like just chilling. But onto the main thing. I heard there's been some changes up in the Summoner's Rift. I gotta go find out what's going on. I've been playing the Hearthstone, getting ready for Streets of Gadgetzan. That's gonna be dope. Right now I got two major decks right now. I got my Warlock deck, and I got my Hunter deck. The Hunter deck's pretty dope. Dope if you ask me, son. Oh man, I'm getting ready to get out of my cove, my bush. There's my backpack. Right there, just chilling like, sup son. And there's the stick, the law. I use that to deal with criminal scum. No one likes criminal scum, if you ask me. All they do is loot, pillage, and murder. And do bad stuff. Coming out of my cocoon. Cocoona. Oh yeah. And I'm going to be going to Ventura soon to be homeless there for a little bit. We're going to go on an adventure, and I'm going to show you what the streets are like over there. We're going to show you a bunch of stuff. Stuff from only the streets could tell you. Oh man. Coming out of my cocoon. Putting on my shoes. God, I love them shoes, dog. Got an Obama phone. It's Obama. He gave this to me. He was like, Sean, take this phone and help the people with it. I was like, thank you, Obama. Thank you kindly. You are good, sir. These are my eyeballs. I use these to spot people on the map awareness. It's key in life. You need map awareness. It's like driving a car. If you have no awareness, bam, you're dead. It happens so fast, so quickly, and they're like, and I'm just like, shit, nigga. This is just the beginning. And they're like, oh, I can't get any better than this. Oh man. I think I got some marijuana in here. Oh yeah. It's buried in here somewhere. Maybe I'll have to show that to you guys later. On the flip note. See you? Nami, son? Okay. Time to put on my backpack. And get ready for the travels. Travels that are about to begin. On the streets. The streets. Good old streets. Don't mind me. Oh man, some guy over here. He keeps graffitiing up my area. So I'm like, nigga, I wanna kill you if I find you. If you don't stop graffitiing up my wall. Because it attracts unwanted attention. And unwanted attention is bad for my health. It's like, I come to camp, wanting to sleep, and it's like you can't sleep for another 2 to 3 hours because you gotta go do another camp. I'm like, no. And that's just like 2 or 3 hours of brooding that I just don't want to go through. And here it is, the graffiti. His name is Kurtz. He makes a whole bunch of graffiti stuff throughout all of Simi Valley. He's a terrible person. And when I find him, we're going to have a conversation with the law. The law is always right on the streets. You don't mess with the law. Oh man, let's get ready for our adventure. We're gonna go play some League of Legends today. League of Legends! Oh man. Let's grab the backpack. Yeah, backpack. I love you, backpack. You're the only one that never fails me. You've always been there for me, backpack. Put this on. Whoever invented the backpack, I'm gonna give him a raise. He needs it. He needs that raise. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Got the backpack on. Now I'm gonna grab the sleeping bag because it's raining, so I gotta put it in plastic. Oh yeah, plastic's good for the sleeping bag's health. Oh yeah, and the green really helps with blend in with the foliage. I believe that's what it's called. The greens of the natural habitats. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna grab food now because we're gonna get hungry as hell later. Oh yeah, Pringles, some cottage cheese. It's like rotten milk, but tastes better. Oh, and we were gonna get beef jerky, but I decided to be poor, and we got the homemade chili, hot and spicy with real beans. No, it's flavored with Tabasco. It's my homie B-Rye, he loves Tabasco. He once made me buy Tabasco for them, and then they never ate it. Yep, so I stopped buying Tabasco. Oh man, and put that in the sleeping bag. The sleeping bag makes a good satchel. That's what the hobos used to do back in the day. They'd put their stuff in the hobo stick and bag, and the bag would be like their blanket. And they'd use their blanket to carry all their stuff. See, this would be like my hobo stick. My hobo stick of the law. The law. Let me get ready. It's going to be an adventure. I'm going to throw this over my shoulders. We're going to go to my cart. Cart. C-A-R-T. Cart. And now we begin our journey. Oh man, let me rearrange my stuff. We're better burden. It's like the Elder Scrolls games. If you're overburdened, you can't move. But it's real life. Oh man, gotta go out and gather that treasure, defeat the bad guys, and do hobo things. Okay, we're coming up to our first great trial. The doorway. Let's check it out. Here's the doorway. We're going to put my stick through it. And then we're going to squeeze through it ourselves. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ah! It's better to put things through one at a time, but I was just trying to make a show. We got that through. Now we got this through. Now I got through. Okay, we made it. Got the stick. Got the adventure. Let us begin our travels. As before, we come out and we got all this nice scenery. There's lots of clouds everywhere. It's raining a little bit, sprinkling. There's the wash. And that's where we do stuff. And here's over here, a tattoo place and some food place. And there's my tree. My good old tree. One day, I'm gonna start a family underneath that tree. Let's begin our travels. I got a lot to do today. a lot of loitering. Loitering is all I do these days. Here we go. We're gonna go to the cart. We're gonna take the secret passage this time. And we're gonna show you guys how you hide your cart. Every American that reserves a cart is just so much better on your back. Instead of having to carry it all, you put it in the cart. And then it divides all that bad stuff into the cart instead of your body. And that's really good for your body. Oh yeah, because after carrying all this stuff every day, being homeless is like a full-time job. And they expect you to work too? So you're like working like 3 jobs at the same time? No man. No man. Just gotta survive. I'm like an adventurer. Real life RPG here. Where you die in the game, you die in real life. Oh man. Here we go, there's a steep hill. Going through it. Pretty dope. There's bricks. You guys want to see the bricks? They're not that cool, but something else to look at other than my pretty face. See those bricks? Those are some nice bricks. Some Mexicans are gonna lay them, I believe. Wait, Trump kicked out all the Mexicans. Now who's gonna build our wall? Oh man, here we go. Off on an adventure. Getting overburdened. We're gonna freshen up on some water when we get there. That'll be nice. Oh yeah, I love water. It keeps me cool. It keeps me fresh for all the things I have to do. If I was a video game character right now, I'd probably be like a master rogue. I blend in with the shadows. I live off the streets. Some people call me the gray fox out here. I'm like king of the homeless people. And I organize them, and I have them do parties and stuff, and I help them help me. That's my saying. There's a guy that said like, teach a man to give a man a fish, feed him for a day. Teach him how to fish, you feed him for life. But if you teach 300 men how to fish, you become the fucking king, dog. The top nigga on the streets or anywhere, to be honest. There's also this other funny saying I found somewhere on the streets. You give a man a fire, you keep him warm for a night. You put a man on fire, you keep him warm for life. Oh, yeah, that shit's pretty dope. Okay, we're coming up on one of my other camps. I put my extra blanket here just in case anything happens to my camp, or if anyone's cold at night, and then they could use the blanket. See, someone's already been here. They got a beverage up there. Can you see it? You guys want to see it? We're gonna see that shit. Yeah, there's a Welch's beverage up there for juice, and there's a 40 kind of there in the corner. There's the blanket. It's white, so it's a little hard to see. I really don't want to go up there though. So you guys get the idea. We got a long day. Mission impossible. There's a brick. Bricks are for butts. Okay. Here we go. Getting overburdened over here. There's trash in the wash. Right there's some cardboard. Lots of cardboard down there. Oh man, here's my stick. Got that in my hands. Got a bunch of shit in my hands. Oh man, here we go. We're coming up. We're getting ready to enter the cart stage. The cart is the best. I love my cart. The Rangers though, the Rangers hate my cart. I don't know why, but the police don't mind it. But the Rangers hate homeless people. All they do is harass them. And the other day we tried to make a fire to cook some hot dogs at the park. And they came over and said we can't cook because we're homeless. And they're like, we hate homeless people. And then Ranger Jim, he gave me a ticket for being cold. It was terrible. So now I gotta go to court and be like, yo, this guy's abusing his power. We gotta do something about it. And Ranger Jim's gonna cry, and I'm gonna laugh. And that's gonna be it. Here we go. We're moving. We're getting ready to play League of Legends. We're going for the League of Legends. Oh man, there's my cart. There's my car. We gotta take a second. Overburdens is a terrible thing. Rearranging the stack, because like positioning is key, just like in League of Legends. If you position your satchels right, you could go twice as far in life or anything. Oh man, here we go. We're moving it. We're moving, and there's the cart. Good old carty. I love my cart. Me and my cart have been through some things. We've seen things and done things together that no man or animal or woman or child have ever done before. Oh, here we are. The cart. SS Big Gay Al. My favorite cart because the store closed down. And I tried to return it, but then the store was closed. So I was like, I guess I gotta keep the cart now. It's my own personal cart. It's dope as fuck. Oh yeah. Good. Good, son. Let's find some water. Get some sustenance. Because boy, am I thirsty. There's some water. Hit me up, coach. Put that water in my throat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Want to take a nice big chug real quick, and we'll begin our journey again. We'll take off this beanie. It's getting a little hot because we're about to start doing some expeditions into the unknown territories of Simi Valley. Last time I tried to show you my loitering spot, which is Starbucks on 1st in LA, but things happened and we ran out of batteries. So now this time I'm hoping we'll be able to make it. We'll make it or I'll die trying. Oh, one more, guys. Okay, we'll take one more when we get to the parking spot. I had this other parking spot, but just one security guard, who's a total bitch ass nigga, he keeps raiding my car and taking like my food and my snacks. So I'm like, nigga, you're lucky. I'm a nice guy. If I was in the Dark Brotherhood, this would be a different story. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what those Dark Brotherhood guys do. Luckily, I'm in the Thieves Guild, so there's no worrying about me mass murdering people, because I need people to survive. I'm like, dog, I need your money. I need you to go out and work the fields so that I can live a prosperous life. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's some more of Kurt's handiwork over there. Maybe we'll check it out in another lifespan. We're not checking it out right now. That's for sure. We're right now loading up a cart. We gotta position our stick for most adequate use, because we don't really need to use it right now. We just need to store it. And when we store it along the cart, we try to put it where the stick is against the wall, not the traffic, so it's not seen. People never see my stick unless we're parked or they get out of their vehicle. Whew. I'm going to shove the stick in like this. There's the stick. Now become part of the cart. Now we begin our rolling. Here we go. We're going on the mission. There's the cart. It's loaded up. And we're going. I'm right now out of my armor for the cold resistance that it provides on these joyous times. And we're now embracing the sun, because now it's a heat increase. We need to get our fire resistance up. The best place to get fire resistance up is at my favorite loitering spot in Simi Valley. I love loitering. All I do is loiter all day, every day. Yep, loitering's in my blood. When I have my kids, they're gonna loiter. And their kids and their kids and their kids and so on will loiter. We're the loiter family. All we know is loiter. It's in our blood, it's in our genes. My forefathers before me loitered, and their fathers were loiterers as well. This is the Simi cycling place. It's really good for bicycle stuff. I love bicycles. I need to fix up my bike for when I go to the Ventura adventure. We were going to go on an LA adventure, but things change. And when things change, you gotta adapt to those changes, like Kazakhs does. Adaptation is good. Keeps you long, keeps you alive, keeps you fresh as fuck. Okay, here we go. We're going along traffic now, so things are gonna get a little loud. Vroom vroom, sucker. The best thing to do is you look them all in the eyes. And you let them know, like, yeah, I'm homeless. You could be homeless too. They call it hobophobia, where you're afraid of homeless people, like clowns. People are afraid of clowns for some reason. People are afraid of hobos. Hobos are cool. I like hobos. I also like clowns though, so I can't say much. Clowns are pretty cool. They got tents. Clowns are basically homeless people of the circus. Oh yeah. It's a true story. We're going to take a secret passage right now to avoid that certain security guard. Because we don't want him taking our snacks. Because I'm hungry today. I want to eat all that spoiled milk cottage cheese. Good. It's curdled. It's the best. I love it for some reason. It's like candy to me. I don't eat candy though. I don't eat sweets, because if I eat sugar, my muscles stop working. And I do a lot of physical activity. A lot. I'm more fit than most of the people around here. Like, I could outrun the police officers. That's how fit I am. These guys, if I went to go become a police officer, I'd pass all those tests with ease, except for the marijuana part. Because I smoke so much weed, it's ridiculous. You guys look carefully. Over there, I got my secret cart. If anything ever happens to this cart, got my cart over there. You guys see that orange? There's some orange over there. It's my cart. I don't know if you guys can see it, but we'll check it out later. Maybe next time we come out. I'm gonna try to give you guys a video of all my camps. I got a lot of them. They stretch all the way from here in Simi Valley all the way up to Laguna Beach. So it's pretty dope. Like, I could walk and sleep all the way there and back. That's how dope it is. Oh man, we're approaching the tunnel. Look at this shit. This is my secret passage. This is where homeless people use, or people with houses who have too much free time. Yeah, it happens. House people. That's what we call them now on the street. Like, oh, there's those house people. And then we make fun of them and laugh. Like, house people. No, man. Someone else lives up right here, I believe. There's a beanie. This is what happens when you don't clean up your camp. Everyone knows you sleep here. When everyone knows you sleep here, you're gonna wake up to the policia.
And they're gonna be like, you need to move and don't come back, or else. And you're like, or else what? They're like, we'll take you in. And then you're like, you wanna give me free housing? And then they're like, shit, what are we gonna do? We're powerless. And then they cry and I laugh. And then I continue on my adventure. I'm like, nigga, I'm immune to the law. Only law I listen to is the law of my stick. Here we go. There was a president. I can't remember his name right now, but he was always like, speak softly, Sean, and carry a big ass stick. And right now I carry the biggest ass stick in the land of Simi Valley. I don't think anyone else has a bigger stick than I do. Oh man, we're going up a hill right now, so it's taking a lot of energy, but we're starting to smooth out. I'll let you guys see some of the scenery. Here we are, up in the hood, Simi. There's some wildlife. You guys see that shit? I love wildlife. It's the best. They got all this green shit. Don't go in the water though. I heard they used to do missile testing up here, like in Ridgecrest. And all the things are all damaged. It's probably why I love being in Simi Valley, because it's just like Ridgecrest, but nicer. It's colder, like colder as in like cooler, as in like it doesn't get as cold, but it doesn't get as hot. Yeah, there's the tweakers still, but that just makes it feel more at home, I guess. Oh God, I love those tweakers. Tweakers are like zombies that are illegal to kill. Oh yeah. Yeah, don't kill them zombies. They're an endangered species. Oh man, you guys see all this shit? This is the type of shit you can only see here. Only stuff I could bring you from the streets. I'm gonna take you guys on the biggest street adventure of your lives. We're gonna go do some crazy ass motherfucking shit. We're gonna go fight crime, and we're gonna make so much money it's gonna be ridiculous. We're gonna open up like satchels upon satchels of cash. Like these criminals, they take money and then they go to jail, and then they gotta pay a fine, and then they get out of jail, and then they gotta go pay that fine somehow. And you wanna know how they pay that fine? More crime. And it's like a secret hidden tax, the crime tax. They let the criminals run rapid so that they could take from the people, and so that the government could take from the criminals. So in a way, the criminals are working for the government to steal from us, the people. It's a terrible thing that they're doing. Very terrible. When I'm in charge, stuff like that's going to be punishable by death. Here we go. Here's some more scenery. Oh yeah. You guys see that? Hobos and their trash. Damn dirty hobos. They give me a bad name. Oh yeah. This used to be my homely friend Scott's home. He lived on the other side. He put boards up. These are other hobos doing this, and no one cleans up the trash. I clean it up sometimes, but they're still assholes to me. Even if they see me cleaning it up, they're like, I get paid to harass you, Sean. I'm like, oh goody. Let me renegotiate your paycheck then. Oh man. There's a river over there. You guys see that? It's a waterfall. I mean, yeah, it's coming out. It's like, oh man, here we go. There's some stuff over here. Some more homeless stuff. That's a lot of homeless trash. Oh man, here we go. We're going up this hill, this ramp, and I want to show you guys my secret cart hiding spot. Sometimes, on a full moon, you can find it there. To this day. This is the secret passage I use to avoid being seen, so I could go loiter. I loiter hard. I loiter so hard, it's ridiculous. Oh man, here we go. Oh yeah, now we're making a turn. coming up. We're going in. We're going up this hill. It's a little bumpy. It's strumpy. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost to the spot. And I want to let you guys in on a little secret. Whenever you have a weapon on your valuables, like if, for instance, like a safe, don't keep your gun or weapon in the safe. Then someone's going to be robbing you for your money, and what are you going to do? Take out your gun out of your safe? No, they're in your gun safe. So the best thing you do is you hide it near it, so they see the money, they go for the money, and then you shoot them. That's how you do it. You leave a pile of money on the floor, they're gonna swarm on it like roaches. And here's an example. I want to take out the stick. I want to park the stick in a different spot than the cart. So if I catch someone messing with my stuff, I'm like, yo dog, get out of my stuff. Then I come over here, I pick that up, and they're like, shit man. And then they're like, oh fuck. Okay, let's grab our jackets. We're gonna do the waistline armor. Waistline armor's good. You take the sleeves of the jackets and you wrap it around your waist like a belt, and then you're cool, but you can still be warm and you can carry it at the same time. It's a little inconvenience, but it works great. It works as good as it gets. We'll take out the backpack because we're gonna need it. We're gonna leave the sleeping bag. The rest of it's basically garbage. We're gonna put plastic over the sleeping bag. We're gonna drink some water. Yeah, there's plastic for the bag so it doesn't get wet. Because the worst thing is being wet at night, because there's no way to get warm again. Oh, you're in a terrible position if you get wet at night, especially in the winter. You could die. Straight up die. Yep. Happens every day. Dead bodies turning up on the streets. That's how it goes. We're gonna get some water before we park this bad boy. And then we're gonna head to the loiter spot. Some of my friends usually hang there. Since I stopped hanging there for a little bit, I've been hanging at the Rancho Park. And that's when the rangers started harassing me. I'm like, dog, all I do is drink water, eat, and sleep. And you're trying to give me tickets for having a sleeping bag. Now that's just being a bitch ass nigga if you ask me. Like, if I was in the Dog Brotherhood, I would kill them all. But luckily for them, I'm in the Thieves Guild. And you could only be in one real guild, really. My friend Marshall, he's in the Mages Guild. It's pretty dope. All you do in the Mages Guild is basically smoke weed. Yeah, I participate in the magic as well, but I don't use it as my main profession. It's just a side hobby. It helps. It helps. I got it parked right here. I'll be here when I come back, hopefully. If not, I got supplies in this backpack that'll help me get through the night. And I got stuff at the campsite too. I got supplies scattered throughout the whole town, so that if anything happens, I'll be fine. If you're not prepared, you'll die. Like Illidan says, you're not prepared. But I'm prepared. We're about to start loitering now. Here we go. I'll just let you guys get a view. This is the scenery. They got a car wash over there, right here. Car wash is pretty dope. It's a nice place. I like it. It's one of the nicer car washes. And then we're gonna come up here, do the food mart. They're like 50-50. Some of them are bitches, some of them are normal. It happens a lot more than we expect. Okay. We're starting to approach the crosswalk, and then we're gonna reach the place of livings where we're gonna loiter all day. But today we gotta go to the Sam Center to fix my bike. So we'll show that to you guys too. It's gonna be an adventure. The Samaritan Center is pretty dope. They let us shower and they give us breakfast, but that's about it really. Like they have staff to help us, but they're understaffed and they're always doing something, so they never have time to actually really help us. Like they don't really tell us much. They just do what they do. Oh man, we're going across the street. We're running. We're going. Gotta go fast. Otherwise you die. You ain't first, you're last, as they say on the television set. Okay, we made it. I used to live up there before they did the construction. I'd live up there, I'd roll out of bed, I'd be like, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for my big day. Big day. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. There's some trees. Trees are good. Trees are live. Construction site. No trespassing. At least they let us loiter around it, I guess. Road is closed. And this is a Starbucks drive-thru. It's always packed. The white people need their nourishment. Can't blame them though. White people love nourishment. That's all they need is coffee, sugar, and drugs. White people love drugs. That's one thing I've learned on the streets. All these niggas, 90% of them right here, are gonna go home and do some hard drugs. And then they're gonna become tweakers. And then the vicious cycle just continues. The white man has turned on the white people. It's the fact of life. The white man ran out of people to turn on. So now the white people are next. And that is going to bring on an age of eternal darkness for mankind. But I'm here to stop that. Oh, there's my friend Carlos. He's funny. He's the kingpin of Simi Valley. And he's right there. It's my homie Carlos. Let's go check him out. Oh man, there's my friend Marshall too in the corner. That's Carlos. He's dope.
What the hell? What ditch did you crawl out of?
The hole that I live in.
Dude, I haven't seen you in like 3 weeks.
I was at Rancho. We had a barbecue and events.
You had a barbecue and what?
Events, like we had a hobo Thanksgiving.
Oh really? What did you guys have?
Everything.
Oh wow.
And it was like a feast every day, like 7 days. I'm gonna sit down though because I'm tired.
Alright.
I want to say hi to Marshall. What's up, homie Marshall? Looks like someone's sitting over there. What's up, dog? It's okay. I'm only here for a little bit. I'm on TV right now. Huh? On YouTube. I'm gonna upload this video to YouTube. Yeah, Carlos is now on it. Yeah, I got like 100 videos, I think. Yeah, gaming, how to survive on the streets, that type of stuff. Every Sunday I dedicate some type of footage.
Alright, well, I gotta get a shave and
Yeah.
get a shower and then do some shoes.
Okay, cool. I told them you were part of the Mages Guild.
That's fine.
Yeah. I was telling them I was in the Thieves Guild and that if I was in the Dark Brotherhood, no one would be really messing with me. But luckily for them, I'm not about that life.
Killing everybody's business, you know, you're allowed to do that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Is someone sitting there?